Good morning, everybody. So, I think I just saw Raymond's reading about false twin, and I want to pull cards because theoretically, energetically, it is possible that when the original false twin didn't fulfill his destiny, that energy switched onto what I've been considering the twin flame. Wheel of Fortune and Nine of Swords. And if the energy of the false twin did translate to a new person so that I could continue learning false twin lessons without actually having my twin flame show up, it's possible. Page of Swords and Death, endings and beginnings, transformation, High Priestess, Page of Cups, and Temperance. Nine of Wands on this split. That was supposed to be the question of, is he a false twin? Confirm. Three of Swords. My Spirit. Is James a false twin? Five of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups. Big confirmed, Spirit. James is my twin flame. Ace of Swords. I don't think that I'm wrong. Watching endings and beginnings, the High Priestess, Page of Cups, Temperance, Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. One more. Just give me one more. Knight of Swords. I'm seeing a lot of energy here that tells me I know. That I see clearly. And energetically it's possible, but I don't think it's likely. At the end of the day, we have to stand in our own truth. But again, the titles are not something that I'm super concerned about. I don't think at the end of the day it really matters whether I considered James a twin flame or a karmic twin flame or a soulmate, or let me turn my plants on real quick. One more. There we go. That's better. My plants sprouted, by the way, the herb garden. I'll show you real quick. It's a tatsoi mustard, and we've got like all these little sprouts coming up. It's arugula. I think we've got some coming up over here too, more arugula. But things are coming to fruition. And at the end of the day, I don't think that the label really matters, because the truth is the energy. Chariot, Magician. And I do think that part of the karmic cycle here that I wasn't taking responsibility for was, oh look, my bands match my shirt today. It's a whole vibe. Salmony, orange, tie-dye. Let's fucking go. Queen of Swords. What was I saying? Oh, right, accountability. I think that I do have to admit at some point that I did one thing that was similar to all three guys. False twin, twin flame, karmic. I'm not sure if he's a karmic or not, he could be more than that. Queen of Pentacles, but it also could be over. I don't know. But all three of them, I pushed to express truth because I felt like I was in waiting energy. So I felt the need to express. Was that wrong? Five of Swords. I think I intentionally brought things to a head so that I could make the decision about walking away. Six of Wands and the Hierophant. And that's when they block me, isn't it? Ace of Cups. King of Swords. They block me after I push for the truth because they're unwilling to admit it. And you know, this has always been the downside of my gift because I can tell when people are full of shit, judgment. I can tell when they're lying to me. I can tell when they're feeling something different than what they're saying. I can pick up on the subtlest clues around me. And sometimes it's really helpful because when I'm dealing with people that are trying to be polite or are scared to ask for what they want, the world, my gifts allow me to hone in and ask directly in a delicate way. Like, hey, would you rather me do this? Or like, I feel like you're feeling this way. Should I maybe do this instead of doing that so that you're more comfortable? You know, like there's lots of ways that this is a benefit. But when it comes to those emotionally guarded men, Justice. The Tower. That's what they get. They get pushed instead of feeling like I can bring a better result around to them. Ace of Pentacles. And in some of these scenarios, the masculines did not have positive intentions for me. Like the first one, the false twin, what I've labeled the false twin. He was part of the entire gossip circle, you know, talking shit about me, talking shit about everybody. Eight of Cups. Calling anybody that did something he didn't like jealous of him. You know, he was very much in his ego, refusing to do the work. Two of Wands. But, you know, when I walked away from him, he was shocked. He was hurt. And I don't need anybody else to know the truth of that. It doesn't matter. And I wouldn't revisit that relationship. Even if he showed up on my doorstep right now, I don't think I'd go out with him. Six of Pentacles, because he fumbled me before I cared deeply enough to love unconditionally. I was still in the process of conceptualizing that kind of relationship. Four of Pentacles. And I released him with resentment. Four of Wands. And then with the twin flame who treated me the same way and assumed the worst of me as well. I was able to forgive him and release without resentment. And then this one, I don't think I ever felt resentment for. I'd already hit the point of emotional, like, freedom and the Star. Nothing, you know, the relationship never progressed to the point where I felt fucked up about it. But at that point, I was just trying to get somebody that had complicated emotions to actually discuss them. Two of Pentacles. And I guess at the end of the day, I should have just walked away without needing to discuss it. Six of Cups. I was talking to my sister about it and she doesn't really understand. Because in her mind, she's got masculine energy, I think. You know, not super heavy in the feminine. I might do another part. Thanks for watching. Spirit said no part 2. Hopefully the message is in there, but thank you.